reached calm. They're probably at this inn. Let's go, Cloud.
Hey, wouldn't happen to know any juicy gossip, would you?
Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. And we owe it all to Shinra.
No way.
But I hate to think of what life'd be like without it.
Cloud, you're late.
Way to go, not taking too long.
Sorry. Looks like I kept you all waiting.
That's everyone.
So, your story? Sephiroth, the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it.
I wanted to be like Sephiroth. So I joined Soldier. After working with him on several missions, we got to know each other.
You were friends?
I'm not sure. I mean, he was older than me, and didn't really talk about himself. We were more like comrades, I guess. We trusted each other. Until... Soldier's main duty after the war was dealing with those who opposed Shinra. It was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing?
I'll be alright.
I guess I've been lucky. I've never had motion sickness. Are you ready?
Hey. Settle down.
They gave me new materia. I can't wait to try it.
Just like a child.
Are you going to brief us on the mission?
This time, our orders are far from typical.
Good.
Why do you say that?
I joined Soldier so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was over. If I want to be a hero, I need to be a part of something big. What about you, hero? How do you feel about this mission?
I thought you wanted a briefing. Our orders are to investigate a deteriorated Mako reactor, which is behaving abnormally. There's also been an outbreak of brutal monsters in the area. Once we're finished with them, we can identify the problem at the reactor and neutralize it.
Brutal monsters? Where?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I'm from.
Is that so? Hometown.
Sir! Some crazy-looking creature just jumped out at us!
That would be one of our monsters.
Sephiroth's strength was unreal. He was far stronger in reality than any of the stories you hear.
Even when compared to other soldiers, like you?
Yeah, I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim.
How does it feel? It's been a while since you were back in your hometown, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown.
Then where are your parents?
My mother's name was Genova. She died giving birth to me. My father... What am I saying? Now, move out. It smells of Mako. It smells of Mako.
Psst. You'll get in trouble if you keep wandering around.
Lookout is so boring.
Just sit. I'll come and check on you once in a while. Just hang in there.
Yo, hang on. That's it, ain't it? What's Sephiroth said? His mother's name. Genova, I remember. That damn headless freak in the Shinra building.
That's right.
Hold on, Barrett. Let's hear Cloud's story first. You can ask questions later.
Come on, Tifa.
Okay, Cloud, carry on.
The childhood friends reunite.
Tifa really surprised me. The village was deserted. I guess the people had shut themselves in their homes because of the monsters. No. Maybe they were afraid of us.
We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early tonight. Since we only need one lookout, the rest of you can take a break. Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends.
I heard the great Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of him with a monster.
Get back in your house. It's dangerous.
Fine, Prompus ass. Huh? Isn't that you? Are you Cloud? Really? That you?
I'm so nervous.
What's wrong?
You just never know when a monster might show up.
Cloud, did you go into my house?
I thought you might be home.
Cloud, did you go into my room too?
No. This is my house. It has nothing to do with the incident 5 years ago.
Hang on. I want to hear it.
Yeah, me too. It hadn't been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You saw your family, yeah?
You say family, but my father died when I was young. That's why my mom lived here alone. Yeah, I saw my mom. She was so full of energy. Hadn't changed at all. And then, a few days later, she was dead. But when I last saw her, she looked better than ever.
Yes? Welcome home, Cloud.
Hi, Mom.
Come, come. Let your mom take a good look at you. You look so charming. This is a soldier uniform?
Mom, listen,
My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone.
Not really.
I'm worried about you. The city's full of temptation. Your poor mom would feel a lot better if you settled down with a nice girlfriend.
I'm fine.
You know, if you had an older girlfriend, she'd give you some stability. I think a girl like that would be perfect.
I'm not interested.
Are you eating properly?
I'm fine. The company takes care of me.
Oh? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Hey, Cloud. But you see, Cloud. What do you think, Cloud? Remember, I'll always be there for you.
Let's stop this.
Who are you?
I'm Zongen. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this village, a girl named Tifa is my student.
Did you say Tifa?
Oh, Tifa is very perceptive. She'll be a powerful fighter.
The inn has been booked by the Shinra company for the night. Huh? Cloud? Cloud, is that you? It must be... what? 2 years? You've really moved up in the world. Being under Sephiroth's command.
What are you looking at?
This scenery. It feels familiar somehow.
We're one bed short.
We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep. I will not wake you. We have an early... I've hired a guy to take us to the Mako reactor. I'm told that she's young. I hope we can rely on her.
If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have banned hiking.
Once the guide gets here, we're heading out.
Listen to me, Sephiroth. If something happens to her...
Calm down.
I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 strong men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you.
Tifa? You're the guide?
That's right. It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in the village.
But it's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved.
Then you can protect her. Very well. Let's go.
Mr. Sephiroth, a picture as a memento? Tifa, ask Cloud for me too. Cheese. Great, thanks. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed.
A Mako reactor was built inside Mount Nibel. The cold mountain air was just as I remembered it.
Okay, from here on it gets a lot tougher. Keep up. The bridge!
Got you!
Cloud!
Hang on!
Seems we're all right. Can we make it back?
The caves around here are intertwined, a bit like an ant farm, so... Oh, and Mr. Sephiroth, one of your men is missing.
It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. Stick close together.
What's this?
This cave has a strange color, doesn't it?
It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why a reactor was built here.
What's this?
A Mako spring. It's said to be a miracle of nature.
Despite its great beauty, it too will disappear if the reactor continues to suck up the Mako energy.
That's materia. When Mako energy is condensed, materias like this one may form. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state.
Now that you mention it, why is it that when we equip materia we can also use magic?
You're a soldier and didn't know that? The knowledge of the ancients is sealed inside materia. The knowledge to manipulate the power of the land. It connects us to the planet and calls forth magic. Or so they say.
Magic. A mysterious power. Did I say something funny?
A man once told me to never use unscientific terms like mysterious power. He said that it shouldn't even be called magic. I just remembered how angry he was, that's all.
Who was it?
Hojo of Shinra. An inexperienced man who inherited the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes.
A Mako spring. So, the knowledge of the ancients resides here.